6:50 is the time. Your news and your Sunrise Smart Start this Friday. This just in, breaking news: a man is dead after getting hit by two cars in the Finger Lakes. That happened just before 9 last night on Packwood Road in Geneva. Deputies tell us the 45-year-old victim was standing in the road wearing dark clothes when he was hit. He died at the scene. Also breaking overnight, a police chase in Rochester. This started last night just before 9 when a man was carjacked at gunpoint on North Goodman. Police say early this morning around 2, they spotted that stolen car at Lake Ave and 104. They tried to stop it. The driver kept going. That chase came to a head when the car crashed into a guardrail at the St. Paul off-ramp. The driver took off, ran off, and still has not been located. Now let's talk about the leaderboard heading into what's happening this Friday at the PGA Championship. Round 1 suspended last night due to darkness. It picks up again in 10 minutes at 7. Eric Cole currently leads by 1. He'll be back out early. 4 tough holes left to go to finish his first round. Then you have Bryson DeChambeau, Dustin Johnson, Scotty Scheffler. They're all there in the mix at the top. Adam Scott as well, even after a double at 18. Rory McIlroy needed a big rally to finish at 1 over par. Some of the other names: Phil Mickelson, Ricky Fowler, they're in the later groups. They need to finish round 1 this morning. Tony Finau, 6 over on the front, 4 under on the back. John Rahm, the Masters winner, he's at +6. It was tough sledding out there at Oak Hill. Only 19 guys under par after what happened Thursday. Let's check in one more time with Katrina Irwin, joining us live from the course this morning, getting everyone set as we get ready for the cut day and heading into the weekend.
Good morning, Brennan. The players have been out here since about 5:45, getting ready for that early tee time for those who did not finish yesterday. Joining me now to talk more about all of this is Brian Carnes, the PGA Championship Director. Thanks so much for joining us again. Let's talk a little bit about this morning, because obviously we're playing a little bit of catch-up from yesterday.
Yeah, it's been a busy morning. Our folks in Ops Command, who really are sort of the heartbeat of this whole event, that are organizing everybody. A lot of radio calls, or when the radio was working, because it also went down this morning. So it was a little bit of a frantic morning, but all good. I mean, that's the nature of what we do out here, is that it's always unpredictable. You know, nothing can really go as according to plan. So it's about how we react to it. And I think we're in a great spot, because the golfers should be headed out to the golf course, and in about 8 minutes, they'll sound the horn and they'll be back at it.
Wonderful. And after that, tee time's on as normal.
Yes, correct. Yep.
Great.
So all those have been released again. On that on-site guide, you can find all that. And but yeah, we hope to get caught up today. So that was the best thing. We knew we were a little bit delayed yesterday, but as the day progressed, we got the golf going. We knew that it'd be an early start, have a few holes to finish, but then by the end of the day on Friday, we'd be right back on schedule and in a good position going into the weekend.
A little bit of a bonus for those coming out today. They get to see some extra golf.
Exactly. Yep.
Talk about the crowds. You've had great crowds so far this week. What word of advice would you have for people coming out today?
You know, I think just be prepared for crowds. I mean, it's busy. You know, I think golf courses sort of inherently are tough to move around, and as much as we try to alleviate congestion and we create traffic patterns to get people around, there's some spots here where it's going to be tight, and you're going to get really close to that person next to you, particularly if you want to see some of the big groups that a lot of people are following. But everybody just seems to have such a positive attitude. I mean, for all intents and purposes, this is a party 10 years in the making. Since we wrapped it up in 2013, I know people have been looking forward to this. We had incredible crowds in 2019 when the KitchenAid Senior PGA was here, but obviously that was just kind of the tip of the iceberg. We're expecting more than 40,000 people out here today, and I think this community, they just like to have fun, they like to party, and that's what today really is going to be.
All right, thank you so much for joining us again. Brennan, we are going to send it back to you.
All right, Katrina, thank you for everything you've done for us this week there at Oak Hill. Our live shows and reports will continue from the club's East Course all day long, heading into the weekend. We also have our special PGA Championship tonight, half-hour show starting at 7, right here on News 8 this evening. Happening this weekend, not golf-related, a free concert for everyone. Jatira Marsh is live downtown in Rochester with a look ahead at what's going on with the Rochester Philharmonic Orchestra. Jatira.
Brennan, this event was designed to create a welcoming and inclusive environment for those with sensory sensitivities. The entire Rochester Philharmonic Orchestra will be performing a 1-hour program specifically designed to be inclusive for all. This event is part of RPO's ongoing care and wellness initiative. Vice President of Education Barbara Brown shares how RPO will go about making the event more inclusive.
that we were programming pieces that are best suited for this kind of audience. So our pieces are geared towards a sensory-friendly audience. And then also the environment that we're providing will be inclusive. You know, we are going to welcome people to bring fidget toys or tablets, anything they need to feel like they're having a successful experience. They're going to be welcome to get up and move around.
She says, in addition, there will be a quiet room, a therapy dog, and noise-reducing headphones that will be provided. Also, the event takes place this Sunday, May 21st at 2 p.m. at the Hawkstime Performance Hall. Even though the event is free, you are asked to still get a ticket so that RPO is aware of how many seats will be available. Brennan, back to you.
All right, Jatira, thank you. As we close out the week here at Sunrise, James, the bus stop forecast.
Hard to go to school on a weather day like today. We've got gorgeous weather, temperatures starting off in the 50s, finishing in the 70s. I've got some new information to tell you.
Oh.
Glancing at one of the higher resolution models says that Saturday rain is done by 2 o'clock.
Ooh.
So that is good news for those that want to try to get in some watching in the afternoon.
All right. Thank you, James. That's it for us this week here at Sunrise. Glad to have you with us. CBS Mornings up next. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.